For this video, we're going to take a look at bear stands up and opens his mouth. So in the form, we're going to hold the ball, step around, double finger jab, and then return, rolling the forearms, one up, one down. Bear opening his mouth is going to be 2 finger jabs, one to the torso, one towards the neck or towards the eyes. But again, if you're trying to hit a heavy bag, having your fingers forwards is going to be really uncomfortable, especially if you want to put in a lot of power and you don't do a lot of iron palm training. So what I would recommend that when you're linking these sequences, rather than worrying about the finger jab going off to the side, you're gonna either use a punch, which can either be a low punch into a roll up, you can use a high punch and roll up, or just for positioning's sake, which is something that I demonstrate in the video, you can just strike with both fists. Striking with 2 fists at the same time is a really bad idea, simply because you completely abandon your defense. But for positioning on your target, that's going to allow you to understand that when you're striking with force, this is where your hands need to be. So this is going to do all the correct development for your body, but please don't carry it over into a self-defense technique, simply because you don't want both hands away from the body just in case you miss or something goes wrong. For a placement, you can use the double fist, you can use the top fist, you can use the bottom fist on its own, and as long as the hands are in the correct position, as you turn, your lower hand rolls up to do that strike. I covered this in the bear details video when it comes to being a little bit more aggressive or a little bit more strike orientated with your movements. Rather than moving straight up, straight down, which doesn't really give you much of an offense, you want to be striking forwards with the forearm as well as pulling your top arm backwards to help generate that power. This is a very complicated strike because you have to think quite a lot about the areas that you're going to make contact with. This is not like a flat elbow where you can just size up the target and then strike around. This is going to be more of a wedging strike where we're just trying to occupy the space, and we're going to hit with the bottom half of the arm, so supported by the humerus or the upper arm. We want everything to hit here. Because we have to stay contained within the stance, you're not going to be able to move too much as you roll in, so the body weight's not going to help you. You want to move from a sunken position where you go from the bear mouth, and then from here you want to compress the body, and as you roll that forearm up, you want to be standing up through your stance.